You know, sometimes when I walk around the street and I see guys dressed shabbily, I begin to wonder, do guys really have fashion or do guys not have fashion? Because sometimes when people argue with guys don't have fashion, no, guys shouldn't pay attention to fashion. Guys shouldn't check the pattern of clothes they are wearing, whether you're mixing check with flowered clothes, you understand? So now, it brings us to our topic, boys and fashion. So we'll be discussing on the topic, boys and fashion, but that will be right after the break. Welcome back. It's still the guys table and we are discussing on the topic boys and fashion. I'll start by asking, do you really think it's wise for guys to pay attention to fashion? I'll ask our guest because he's our guest, so we will start with him today. Do you really think it's wise for guys to pay attention to fashion?
Yes. That question is a very, like our topic today is a very long one. Guys must pay attention to fashion because you are being addressed the way you dress. You get?
I love the most.
So,
the most. I love it. I'm serious. Say must pay, because some people don't pay attention. So I love the most. You get?
Okay, it's very, I'm very serious. You are being addressed the way you dress. It's just like some guys sometimes they mix secondary color with a secondary color. You don't mix the two colors together. You get? You use a primary color and a secondary color. You don't match the two of them together. And there was a day I was passing in a popular place, Gates. You get? So I saw one guy wearing a plain trouser, wearing all these what's it called? This bonnet, what? I don't know. Like that kind of not barrette. It's bonnet, one bonnet like that. And I was like, is this like this is a disgrace to man? You get? When you want to wear something like a jean or polo, you wear it. You get? You wear jean, you wear polo. You get? Then if you want to wear pants or anything, you can wear. You don't mix jean.
Speaking on the dressing style, before we get to the technique though, I still feel like for me though, I think based on where I grew up, I think it was long before I even understood that guys actually have dresses. That's the reason why I even left male fashion, because I always think that guys' dresses are just boring. You get top and trousers.
My dad.
You get
For those who know my dad, the man they dress well. Hey, my father they knock out. My papa na fashion.
When you say your father loves fashion, I'm trying to make you understand that this is not, we're not talking about wearing shirts and trousers or dressing smart or being neat. We're talking about being fashionable.
Like you
like
now.
you add organza here.
Like you, the way you use stones on your clothes now.
I think I even want to even come to this point, because is it true that there are materials that are meant for ladies and some that are meant for guys?
No. Like there is no specific material meant for ladies.
So if I tell you to use organza and make a very nice clothes for me, organza.
Yes,
not for you, for himself. Let's start from himself. Will you
because
wear
I can wear anything, right?
If you ask me to make an outfit for you with organza, it depends on the style. You get? I've actually made a particular outfit for a particular guy. He said that it would be a shirt and a palazzo, outfit, that kind of a thing. But it was a mindset. Then the hand was somehow free. Then it depends on what
dramatic,
you want.
That's the word, right?
Thank you.
Sorry. So everything can be apart from you can't use an Indian judge and sew a guy's outfit. So that's the only thing that.
Okay, sorry. In case you're wondering, our guest here is a fashion designer.
Exactly.
And he's into fashion. So when he talks about fashion,
we are in the same line of business.
No, I knew you would say that thing, but it's not about
brought
you.
somebody to show to shine. Take it easy.
I just have to put that out there.
Okay, you made a point. You said Indian judge.
Yeah.
Me, I don't know the one that is Indian judge. What I know is if I enter market and see what what I like. I want to make sure I look good, you know. Put it on myself. If I'm looking good with the material, I just like it. I sew whatever I like. Darling, for me, you see guys and fashion. It's interwoven, no.
That's
should be
and like
fashionable.
when you're talking about guys and fashion, you know, sometimes your head cut is also a part of fashion. You get there are
Like the slits. They should say the slits, you know.
there are some
It's fashion. It's fashion.
It's not that one. That one is dry.
It's
Talking about-
fashion.
Talking about the one that is healthy. You understand? It has to be very healthy. The toys and you know.
No, I'm serious.
Yes, you made
There
the
is
point.
somebody that maybe you're wearing a very nice outfit, but your haircut spoils everything.
something.
It looks as if maybe you came out from the dungeon or something. But when you
Like
have
him, look at his hair. Now, no, look at his hair. No, look at his hair. See this type of fine clothes. This
I
type of
actually
hair.
want to even ask a question. You know, I am all for guys placing their hair. Like I feel like okay, if the guy wants to place hair, they can place it.
It's
But
not bad.
I feel like there are some hairs that guys shouldn't do. Do you remember that guy we saw? Our very mature friend, who we saw. This guy was okay when he was, you know, with the local, and then we now saw him in this hair. I'm like, what
Don't
is
call.
that?
You know he likes calling.
At least I know the
Don't
person.
call him. He's always used to call
What
him
the
names.
hell? You want to do dread? Then make sure that it fits your face. Go and brown
Then
it
your
out.
skin
Then go.
color.
I
Don't
mean,
do a hair and the hair is something else. Your skin color is something else. You look like
You'll be just pop. You'll be popping.
because for me there is something I love about ladies. Before they organize the outfit or move out,
Their hair.
they like looking for their hair first.
Thank you.
get they like looking at their hair first because even in the Bible it made it clear that the hair is the glory of the woman. You get so we also the same
not
thing
for the
as
man now. It's
no,
not the glory
it's still
of the
no,
man.
it's
So
still
you're
the
now-
same thing. It's still not the glory of the man. Like
the glory of the man.
what we are trying to talk about is that for the guys to look good, you don't expect maybe you're having one kind of stupid dread, then you're wearing a suit. You look crazy. You look like
no. If you, I feel like if you want,
Don't dread actually look good on
that is what I want to say now.
I think
someone
neat
who
ones.
knows. Yeah,
Neat
neat
ones. The neat ones.
you specified it neat ones, not all
ones.
these.
I've always
that's the
hated
fact, the neat
dreads.
ones,
I've
yeah.
always hated dreads. But then, as I was growing, I saw that some people actually keep dreads that are very nice, and then now see them wearing this suit, and you're like, oh my god, dreads are actually good on suits.
Yes.
You get.
Just
And
like you said,
that is
neat.
actually, and one of the things I want to say, one of the reasons why I usually hated watching awards shows then was I see the girls being all dramatic with their dresses and
Beautiful.
all. Now see the guys dressing just black and black with white bow tie, black bow tie. I'm like, what the hell? Like, can't you be creative?
You know,
What
feeling
about-
like I wish I'm a
But
girl.
wait, no. Let's bring this thing home. Talking about you, we said fashion. Let's assume we're just dress fashion.
Thank you.
Are you dress fashion?
That's
You
what
refuse
I
to
I
did.
don't like
dance
boring,
short break.
boring,
No,
boring.
We're going to a short break. I
That's
want
the
to
way
answer
we
the
are
show.
breaking you into pieces. Welcome back to the guys table. I'm Celestine and you already know. So, speaking on guys and fashion, you know, person like me like this, I too like fashion. And I think
can see.
I
Yes, now it's very obvious.
It's obvious,
Yes,
my
it's-
dog.
it's
Like,
obvious.
then
Don't-
leave
don't-
him
don't-
alone. Don't mind him.
This one, I
Don't
don't
mind
mind.
him. Don't relax. Don't mind him. So, I want to ask a question. Guys who love fashion, are they lazy or gays? Because most people say because you love dressing, because you're always coming out, you're stunning. They say you pay so much attention to the way you come out.
I
They
guess
feel
you
like
should
you're
answer
gay,
this one.
or they feel like you're lazy. Let me just the way you're looking now. You see the way you're wearing a very big trouser. Hey, this trouser can contain the both of us. I still have space. The allowance in this trouser can be used to so close for babies.
Like the
That was an indirect attack. I didn't accept it. Yeah, sorry, please go on, yeah.
all right, for me actually a guy that loves fashion or that loves dressing, it should not be qualified as the person is lazy or the person is gay, because sometimes you don't look like your problems. You get you don't actually look like your problems. No matter
That's the point, I love it.
no matter what you're facing, you have to dress nice, dress smart, and other things. There are some ladies that I've seen a lady that no matter how much money you have, what she judges is your outfit. How you dress, people love, like, you know, so
If I were to be a lady, I would have been among those ones. So, you know.
if you love fashion and somebody is classifying you lazy, you cannot be lazy and be putting up the bills of wearing clothes and wearing nice
and
outfits.
then,
So
you
can never be lazy.
He knows it is quite expensive to look good.
You
And then
cannot be lazy. Yes, that's the
it.
truth.
Even if
That's
you,
the
hey,
truth.
okay, let's say you don't want to spend money, you're stingy with money to buy your clothes. At least, even if you're looking simple, look neat.
Yes.
It's part of the fashionable. It's part of the fashion.
So are you
Look
trying to
neat
say that it's not just that
no.
some guys are lazy. It's just not that some guys don't know fashion, but they are dirty when they dress. You say look neat.
Sometimes some people have money.
Something like that.
Some people have money. Sometimes it's not about money. They have money, but they don't dress well. They don't know fashion. Some people that are fashion oriented, like they are fashion conscious, even when they don't have money. But some that have money.
But you open your hand. You are not fashion conscious, big rest.
But let me ask one question.
No, wait, hold on before you ask your question. Like, there is a man I know. This man is fucking rich, but he will be like, he wear something like rest. He wear all this less material, all this like very very big. He'll be like, you have money. How? Why are you wearing so dressing so a cake and all that? Like, either you meet a fashionista to style you once, or like look very nice and smart and all that. Is why the wife
is an Igbo man.
Yes, an Igbo man. And the wife would
We are
dress
not
very very fine.
We are all Igbos here.
No, but I know now. Igbo men, they'll be like, I don't want to look like I'm rich. You know,
Even at
let
that,
me
like,
cover
like
myself.
even our candidate now, P2B for the president, he looks smart. Check when he was still a bank manager and other things, he looks very very smart. That's just the particular stuff.
Whether you want it or
Are you
not.
guys turning into a campaign?
No. I don't use him as an example. He gets. I use him as an example. He gets. Okay. Let me just say this thing now. A guy now, like we are talking about guys and fashion. You get. You cannot walk into a bank and see a young man dressing so archaic or dress. No, you have to dress fine to impress your customers. Like even in a public place, and as long as you serve the public, you have
And
to
then,
dress.
sorry, I want to say something. I also want to point out there that you want to show that your dressing is not by sagging. I am not against sagging. You get.
And when you sag, please sag with neat boxers. Breathe inside. It has to be
Make
neat.
sure you even have small nyash. All these ones that used to be flat, like sliced bread.
See,
now come and sag. It will be looking so bad.
Nothing like
Jesus Christ.
for me. There's nothing
Small.
like sagging because any responsible somebody cannot sag. That is the truth about it.
I wish I coming to give you a hug. And you are far from me.
I am
wish I
saying
can
my
come
own.
down now.
No
and hug you.
responsible person can sag. Because will you tell me you'll be wearing a sneaker and you're sagging? It doesn't work.
Okay, I want to
let's-
show off my
let's
shaky
check it.
doesn't-
We're
it
talking
doesn't
about
work that
fashion.
way.
Let's narrow it down. Have people thought about these guys that wear shorts that are here, piercing of ears? Do you think it's wrong?
No, I would say it's not wrong.
It's not wrong. It depends
not,
on the
though.
person.
No,
You
I
get?
know. I think I would want to. I would want to believe that I have been. I have progressed a lot.
Okay.
For me to understand that wearing shorts right now is part of fashion these days. It's like a trendy
Yes.
something. Yes.
Yeah, or
So
more like a two-piece outfit.
Thank you.
Yeah,
if you want to wear shorts to go for, let's say you're going to the spa, you're going to the supermarket, you want to go and see a friend, it's okay. But where I have issue with wearing shorts is when you're going for an occasion. As a guy, you're going for
Oh,
an
that be
occasion.
correct.
No. And then your short is not
listen. It
acceptable. That is just my own
That
point.
is you now.
That's you.
It is you.
That's you. That is you.
I can even wear that shirt and enter your house.
See,
I can wear that shirt and enter events. I even come on stage
So-
and come and flaunt.
No.
Listen,
To me,
listen.
I think there are different clothes for different events.
But
See,
listen, no,
somebody
that's
like me, talking about shorts, where you need to go out for an event. That is how I wear shorts and maybe shirts or polo or something with my can, or depends on how I come.
Okay.
I will even look more good
Better
than you
than
wearing.
that.
You know, understand?
Some of
So,
them
you
will
know,
be looking so
yes,
serious. Looking as if they're coming from the
the point
mortuary.
is that before
Don't
you
mind them.
before you wear a
Depends.
short,
Depends.
you understand?
Depends.
Before you wear a
Yeah.
short and go for a program, you have to check well whether the short is very tight
Alright.
like this, or like
Alright.
maybe showing your
Now,
your-
now,
your-
now,
see
now,
a big
now,
trouser,
now,
you
now,
have
now,
to-
it's not that you cannot.
Now we've
Yeah,
talked
that-
about now we've talked about shorts on younger guys because that's actually where our mind is. Now let's say you're 40-something, 50-something.
And you're wearing shorts.
You're wearing shorts to an
You've not seen
occasion.
men that are
No,
very
no,
sexy.
no.
To an
See RMD now.
occasion.
See RMD wearing
To
shorts.
an
To an
occasion.
occasion. Why will I RMD wear
No.
shorts?
Hey, it's still the guys table. Welcome back. And before we went on the break, we were talking about guys and fashion. So let's go over to our guest. In conclusion, let's ask our guest, what is your standpoint? Like, what's your take? What's your summary? What do you think guys should know or guys should do as regards their dressing, their styles, and all?
Okay, all right. Like I said before, you have been addressed the way you dress.
Yes.
You get. So my own final decision or final say to this program is one: a guy, before you put off something, you have to check whether, if it's a plain material, you have to check whether there is something we call primary and secondary colors. You don't mix the two. You don't take a primary and a primary color and wear. You don't wear a secondary and a secondary color. You mix the two. You just it's either you pick a secondary and a primary color, so that it will be very very okay. Then and when it comes to shorts, when it comes to shorts, I'm not actually against shorts wearing.
But do you wear it?
Yes, I wear
Very
shorts.
well.
Yeah,
Like the short
yes,
one.
I wear
The
very
short one.
Yes, I wear.
Your take.
I wear
You wear the short one like me. The short one.
I wear shorts. And it depends on what you want to wear and where you're going to. You understand? There are some particular shorts that are meant to you have to wear it inside your house, not outside. I'm not saying because I said short is good that you should wear. You should wear shorts.
I used to wear shorts. Me, I can wear shorts and enter anywhere.
But is it bad for priests to wear shorts?
Priest.
Yeah.
I would say it's
You
not
have come
bad.
for now.
Priest now. It depends on if it is in his house, like he can wear shorts.
Because I'm not a
But
priest.
he
I
cannot.
don't have a priest as an uncle.
He
My
cannot.
hands are neat.
He cannot wear a short outside. You guys.
Yeah, just to focus on one of the points, for those of us that might not know what primary and secondary colors are. Primary colors are red, blue, and yellow. Secondary, green, orange, and purple. Am I not good?
So
He's learning.
Just
No.
these three
No,
things
no,
that you
he's
call now
learning.
and the second. These three things are just the secondary colors.
He's learning.
It's just an example.
I am amazed.
At
You
least
even know
another-
something.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to
You know
explain.
something.
At least.
You know
Our fashionista
something.
said you said something.
You
You
know
just
something.
know.
It's something. It's part of it.
You are learning today.
So,
thank them. Thank them later.
You know that I'm very good when it comes
So,
to fashion.
all right, guys. For the guys out there, when you want to wear an outfit, you don't wear a t-shirt. You can understand? You don't wear a t-shirt with let's just say a suit trouser or something. Like you wear it with maybe a jean or you don't wear a t-shirt like you're wearing a plain trouser. You're wearing a t-shirt stocking in. It's not. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. No,
Who taught guys? Who
I've
taught
seen
guys
it.
to tuck in and polo?
And then they will not come and wear it to corporate shoe.
And wear it with corporate shoe like and be like Holy Ghost fire and all those. No. You don't.
That is like Holy Ghost fire.
Hey.
Hey!
Yes,
I wanted to take the Holy Ghost.
If you want to wear a t-shirt, you go with jean.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is it. You go with
If
jean.
t-shirt is what people are wearing in your church for your crusade
You
or for
go.
your conferences, good and fine. But please don't tuck it. Don't tuck it
When
in.
he's talking,
It is not
wear
right.
belts, and some of them their trousers are like being hair or something with a t-shirt. It doesn't go.
That
You
is
don't know
a
if
bed.
You don't know if it's high waist. You don't know if it's high waist.
Something, you know. Because he needs to calm down.
Okay, after the break, we are going to be playing a short game. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, thank God. I thought I was looking short.
You are
Welcome,
short. It's not you thought. You are a short man.
Yeah, continue. Sorry.
welcome back, and it's time for the games. We're going to play games. Sorry, just one game. Okay, the game today is simple.
Continue.
The games today is going to be simple. We're just going to have everybody catwalk and showcase their clothes. So you have to show your clothes. You know, when it comes to fashion has to do with modeling. Because if you cannot walk well, your footstep, the way you walk, the way you showcase your clothes, the way you carry your clothes, it all adds to fashion. You understand?
Down.
So it's time for us to do this game. So everybody will walk 1, 2, 3, and we'll know who is going to be the guy of the guys. If it's the guest or if it's me. Because I know it's
me.
I know it can't be these two. You understand? Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Be
all right.
yourself. Be yourself.
All right.
I know you've seen the best. I know I'm the best, right?
Bring down your hand. I was the best. You know, I'm the best.
Okay. Drop your comments and suggestions. Tell us who you think is the guy of the guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm your guy
And
now.
Please don't
The
forget
guy
to
of the
like,
guys now.
subscribe,
Yeah, comment.
follow our this, comment
Tell us what
everything
you
about
think.
our social
Click
media.
that bell.
Yeah,
You know.
down there. And please also follow our guests and follow each of us personally. We would really need your follow and your likes.
You guys didn't even wait for me to do the sign up. And all of you started talking. On behalf of the production crew and everybody, would like to say thank you for
you.
being
Thank you
part
very
of this show.
And
Join us next week.
Yes, and without you, there will not be us.
Yes, Tony.
Don't forget to go and get your PVC.
Peter Obi, yes.